Good morning and welcome to the Take Your Life Back Today show. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today show. Folks, today is Thursday, early in the morning. Looks like it's feels like it's a little warmer, and God has blessed me with 86,400 seconds to live today, and I hope that you appreciate what He has done for you, which is equal to what He has done for me, because if you're watching me, you're alive, which means you have seconds given by God to live today. Folks, you ever feel like in life sometimes, there's a fork in the road or you're just off track and you just need to get back on track? Well, I'm going to give you 5 tips for getting your life back on track after a wrong turn somewhere in your life, which most of us have done in our lives. We've all experienced moments in our lives when we hear ourselves say yes to a job, personal situation we know deep in our heart isn't right for us. Sometimes it's relationships, sometimes it's a job, and we still do it. As soon as yes leaves our lips, somewhere in our deeper thoughts, we hear, "Oh my God, why'd you do that?" And then the deep thought says again, "Don't do it," but somehow another part of us kicks in our mind and overrules what our conscience is telling us. Sometimes these wrong turns can be detrimental to our well-being. They cause stress and put danger in losing ourselves indefinitely. Other times we immediately realize our yes has led us to an uh-oh, what did I do? And we decide right then and there to go back to the beginning and start all over. Either way, my friends, when you find yourself in a sticky situation like the one that I just explained, only you have the power to declare you took the wrong turn and you need to get back on track. So here are my 5 tips for you to get your life back on track after you possibly mistakenly have made a wrong turn. First of all, you need to be honest with yourself. Admit as quickly as possible, hopefully immediately, you made a choice that led you down a wrong path in life. Nothing will change until you personally acknowledge the decision you made isn't working for you. The sooner you make that decision, the sooner you come to that conclusion, the better off you'll be. Then, after you were honest with yourself, you need to plan an exit strategy. Once you've admitted to yourself that you've been on the wrong path, decide how you're going to get back on the right track in life. In some situation, it may be necessary for you to stop what you're doing immediately. Most of the time, a fast exit may lead to even more stress and poor decision making, so be careful how you approach this and don't get overstressed. Number 3 is to be gentle to yourself. Beating yourself up will only damage your self-esteem. We've all made those wrong turns in life. Realize everyone takes wrong turns, and you're not the first, and you won't be the last. Even the most successful individuals have taken wrong turns before getting it right. Take a lesson, or I should say, learn the lesson from this, that everybody makes mistakes in life. There are no mistakes, and there is always ways to fix mistakes. When I say there are no mistakes cannot be fixed. So even if you made that mistake, please pick yourself up and keep going. And find that God is out there to protect you. Just reach out to Him through the power of prayer. What did taking a wrong turn teach you is what you want to also learn from this. Number 4 is, what did the lesson or the wrong turn teach you in life? Because you need to learn from that and move on. And then, last but not least, you need to do it better next time. Life is full of second chances. Thank God we're willing to take them. Let go of the past and commit to doing whatever it takes to get back on the right track in life. The wisdom you've gained from taking a wrong turn will help you do better next time. There's only one way to in life to get back on track. Listen to your heart. It holds the secret of your happiness and key to your success. And the only way to get back on track in life is to include the power of God, the power of prayer, the power of you making that decision that you have the ability to reach out to God and say, God, I need help. Guide and direct me, please. And thank God for everything that you do have, because if you have something, or if you have a little, you have something. But if you want everything in life, you will end up with nothing in life. Remember, dwelling on what you don't have is not helping your life. appreciating what you do have. That, my friends, is helping your life. So getting back on track after taking a long turn, be honest with yourself. Say to yourself, all right, I realize I've taken the wrong turn. What do I need to do now to get back on track? Plan an exit strategy immediately. Do it in a sensible way and a slow way. Be gentle with yourself. Beating yourself up will only damage your self-esteem. So if you made the wrong choice in life, be gentle with yourself. Then what you want to do is to, how did this teach you, this wrong turn in life, how did it teach you to prevent it from happening again? And then figure out how to do better next time, because life, my friends, is full of second chances. Be willing to take them. Let go of the past and commit to doing whatever it takes to get back on the right track. The wisdom you've gained from taking a wrong turn will help you better next time. There's only one way to live your life on the right track. Listen to your heart. It holds the secret to your happiness. Listen to or go to God. Ask God for guidance and direction, my friends. With God, everything is possible. With God, everything is possible. You just need to realize that through the power of prayer, your life will start changing. Reach out to God each and every day. If you have any questions about how to get your life back on track, and remember, the name of this show is Take Your Life Back Today Show. How to get your life back on track after a wrong turn. Call me at 844-405-HELP, because together you and I, we can help each other take our lives back. And don't even have to just call me or reach out to me for that particular subject for this one. It could be for anyone. And I want to just give you a heads up. The next episode coming up after this one is 7 tips to keep your life in balance, because sometimes we feel like we're on a balance beam. How to keep your life in balance. Folks, 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other take our lives back. And if we include the power of prayer and God, we will have nothing but abundant joy. Remember, if you reach out to God and you ask God for guidance and direction, He will make sure that there will be changes in your life. And it might not happen overnight, but it will happen. You just need to trust in God. And may God bless each and every one of you this beautiful Thursday morning. And take care. Remember, the next episode showing up is 7 tips to keep your life in balance. If you feel like you're walking on a tightrope, listen to these 7 tips to help you, and take care.